What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Gaia community server, and we're inside the ball of fire. Okay, the ball of fire doesn't look any different than it looked a month ago. It's just been sitting here, guys. I'm sorry if any of you are expecting this ball of fire to get done anytime soon, or you are sorely mistaken. Okay, this is gonna be a long time coming for this ball of fire. Oh, hey, don't look up there. That's private. So, I don't know, guys. I'm here because I want to show you what I've been working on, and it starts with this road here. Got a lot of improvements coming to this Gaia community server in the last few days, so I wanted to take you on a tour of what's going on. That's what we're going to focus on today. Not going to do any building, not going to do any menial tasks. We're just going to look around and see what's new on the server, because I feel like it's been a while since we checked in. You know, the last episode we inducted MacLeod420 into leadership role of Wildwood, and then the episode before that I had some ankle biters pestering me. I'm going to talk more about that today in a moment. But what we got going on so far is I worked on the path a little bit, right? Our freeway, the Gaia, or the New Eden style freeway is what I've been calling it, and I need a lot. There's a lot more to do, okay? A lot more to do, guys. In fact, yeah, we won't do that today. We'll save this for another time and date. You don't want to see grunt work, menial tasks, labor. I've been doing it all myself. Anyone from New Eden wants to help me, you know, you're more than welcome, more than welcome. But I've been doing it all by myself, and I ran out of resources, to be honest with you. And it goes all the way up there. You know, we're going to continue this pattern all the way around. I just ran out of leaves. I ran out of wood. I need to go buy some more wood from a fellow Wildwood person. Majestic Goat is selling wood for a reasonable price. So I'm definitely going to... Why is there a hole here? And there's already a hole here. What are you guys doing here in New Eden? You guys do some weird things sometimes that I don't understand. But, yeah, so what was I talking about? I got sidetracked. I get sidetracked when I see things that just don't make any sense. Yeah, I ran out of materials. I've been doing this all by myself. Ran out of materials. I'm going to go buy some wood from Majestic Goat, who's selling it for a reasonable price. That's what I was saying. All right. So I need a lot of wood for that. But that brings us to a big hole in the ground. And the reason I was building this hole was because I was going to make that the railway station. And visitors to New Eden were going to end, that was the end of the line. And they were going to come and, hello. They were going to come and this would be the stop on the rail cart right here. And then they would see the big, beautiful New Eden letters. But Ro and I discussed it, and he suggested it, and we decided that it might be better to have the... I can't help myself. I can't help myself. It might be better to have the railway station end underground. And then we have an official New Eden highway coming up this bit here. So they walk up the official New Eden highway. We thought that would be nicer. It'd give more of an emotional impact when you reach New Eden. Because, you know, you'll start seeing, right here, you start seeing the words. You're like, oh, you know what I mean? Right? We'll clear out some of that so you can actually really see it very well. I'm not going to dig all day for you guys today. But we've been working a lot on Rails these days. By we, I mean like everyone on the server have been working on Rails a lot. And that's because I finished the railcart station. Ah, yes, the one I was working on when the ankle biters were attacking me. Which they were attacking me. And I didn't like it. So let's talk about that, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay, this is what happened in case you missed it last week, guys. I was working in the rail station, and I happened upon Agent Bourne and Whiscrum, who were in a construction site, and they were meeting up to do a trade in the railway station that was, as of yet, under construction. And I saw this happen. I'm like, as a joke, you know, I'm going to try to grab the diamonds they're throwing on the floor, because they're throwing diamonds on the floor, which is a big no-no on survival servers, community servers. You don't do that. Anyone could just come and take it. You know, we got a lot of people on this server who don't have privileges. You know, the people who haven't joined countries yet, and they're just wandering around the city of Rigel, which is where they were located during this trade. So I wanted to teach them a lesson. I wanted to show them that, you know, you really shouldn't do that. If anytime you're going to make a trade on a community server, you should have a chest so that you can put the things in the chest so no one can take it. People without privileges can't swipe it. So as like a joke, I was like, I'll swipe this diamond. And my intention the whole time was to give it back, because not once in my whole life have I ever stolen from somebody doing that. I've never done it. I've always not even attempted to do it, but I thought, this would be a good opportunity to teach a lesson today. So I actually grabbed the diamond, even though I thought I didn't. And I didn't think I'd grab the diamond for a solid 7 or 8 minutes. And in this 7 or 8 minutes, these guys were just hounding me. They knew I was recording a video, and they were just getting in my way, trying to trap me in a box. They were just being really annoying. And they knew I was recording a video at the time, but they didn't care. And then eventually I realized I did have the diamond. I did have the diamond the whole time. And honestly, guys, I would have given it right back. But they were being so rude, so annoying, just behaving like 4-year-olds. And Whisker's a grown man. He's one of the leaders, and he was behaving in this way. And I was just furious because they knew I was recording. They tried to sabotage my video. So I was like, no, I'm keeping this diamond. This diamond is mine. I don't know if you could tell on the video how mad I was. Go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. But I was furious, okay? And I was like, no, this diamond is mine now. You guys want to behave like toddlers? You can't wait the 10 minutes that it's going to take to finish the video to talk about this diamond that I have? Then you're not getting it back. So like I said, I am a very nice person. I would never steal from anybody. Everyone who knows me knows I would never steal something. So I was going to give the diamond back to them under the condition that they understood that I was teaching a lesson. I was teaching them a lesson, 2 different lessons. I was trying to teach them not to make trades like that. You can't just throw things on the floor on a server where people are just wandering around. And by people, I mean people without privileges who are just happened upon the server. They're just wandering around. So you should never make trades like that, ever. The second lesson I was trying to teach, and that lesson came later. I wasn't intending to teach this lesson, but it happened to be that way, so I used it as an opportunity. But I wanted to teach the lesson that give people the benefit of the doubt. Rather than they called me thief, they calling me liar. They were, just assuming the worst in me. When I didn't even know I had the diamond. Like, they didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. They went straight. Their default reaction was hatred and fear-based reactions. Just, like, slandering me and just hating me. So, I wanted to teach a lesson that you should always give people the benefit of the doubt. I didn't know I had the diamond, and I was gonna give it back. But I withheld the diamond, and this caused a lot of aggravation. Oh, by the way, this is going to be a train station. This is a lot of work to do in here. So they didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. So I was like, I'm going to hold on to this diamond, and I was going to give it back the whole time. I was always going to give back the diamond. But I told them that I told Agent Born that I'm not giving you back the diamond until we have a discussion. So it took some time, but he calmed down. I calmed down. We were both very calm state. Or at least I was in a calm state, and so he, by default, followed me into the comms. Hey, Slimes! What are you doing here? I didn't ask for this. Are we in a slime chunk? I've never seen slimes on here before. That's odd. Well, I opened up, as you can see, I opened up this minecart track to now hold 2 tracks. We got 2. I got a, what do you call it? A looting sword here, so I'm going to try to get some slimes out of this. What do I need here? I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to have a coming and a going, or one is going to be for transporting items, and one's going to be for transporting people. And that's going to be the purpose of these 2 tracks. So there's never any problems with people coming and going while other people are trying to move items, which has been an issue in the past. Anyway, Agent Born and I sat down and I told him my side of the story. I was like, Agent Born, I was going to give you back, I still am going to give you back the whole time. And the whole time I was going to give the diamond back. But I wanted you to realize that, A, you shouldn't be trading like that on a community server, which he's never played a community server before, so he didn't know that. Whiskerum certainly has, and he knows better. So that's why I didn't apologize to Whiskerum. Oh, here we are, guys. Okay, I'll talk about this in a second. Let me just finish my story. And I told him that, you can't just assume the worst out of people. Give people a chance to talk. And he told me, well, what if someone came into your house and stole your stuff? Would you give them a chance to explain? And I was like, absolutely. Because what if that person was starving to death and they're about to die if they didn't have your stuff? So you can't just assume the worst in people. That makes you look terrible. That makes you look bad. Anyway, so we came to an agreement. He understood where I was coming from, that I was just doing it as a teaching lesson. I understood that he was mad, and, it was a dick thing for me to do. It was a very dick thing for me to do, to hold on to that diamond, but I felt like I had to do it in order to facilitate the lessons being learned. Anyway, so I apologized to him, he apologized to me, I gave the diamond back, we came to an agreement, and then Whiskerum flew off the handle because he didn't get an apology. But, that's a whole different story. Let's talk about it. Oh, I gotta talk about Whiskerum today. Whiskerum's on my mind. Okay, so basically community, there's 8 stations, 8 little holes, and each station goes to a different country. And the players are supposed to decorate their station however they want. I haven't started on mine. I think it was Sage Omnivore went around giving critiques to everybody. Work on this more than your Path of New Eden. So he doesn't like the direction, the things I'm working on. But I'm going to work on this, and there's a problem with this I'll explain in a moment. Okay, over here we got Irini. Good job. I like what you did with the stone dirt. Haha, what a joke. The dead country. Okay, Zachary, I don't know where you are, but you got to build your minecart station. This is Oceanus. Really like the pattern, keep going. So I don't think they're really done, but this is the pattern that they're going for in Oceanus. Pretty nice. Kind of like it. Remember, this is the country that focuses on fishing, so it's a very fish-like organization. I mean, they don't smell like fish. Well, sometimes they do, between you and me. But most of the time they don't. This is the one that goes to Wildwood, and Manchild just got control of his country, so that's going to be coming in the future. Notice how, you know, they... look how much space they took, right? Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, how much all these people, how much space everyone's taking. Add something to the sand was Sage's suggestion. This is Shiloh, the wheat country, and it looks very nice in here, very regal. Very cool. Good job, Shilohans. I like it. Very cool. Over here we have Stormzixes, and this is Stormlandia, and this is very cool too. I like it. Look at this. Very cool. I could dig it. And then, oh, do. So everyone's being very creative with their things, and I'm enjoying the creativity coming through. This one, it says, bro, you got the end. This is really boring. Hey, Sage, come on. That's not that... It's a little constructive, but you could be more constructive than that. This is the one to Zenland, and IGL hasn't had much playtime recently, so, you know, they're not done in there, I don't think, but they did a good job. And which brings us to Emerald Fields. Looks great, but keep adding things to the cave. Well, I disagree with that, because, okay, look at this. This is Emerald Fields, Whisker's country. And welcome to Emerald Fields. Look how much space he has taken in here. Which I wouldn't mind if it didn't encroach on my area. Look at this. He's encroached completely on New Eden. Look at this. I can't even use this wall because this is his wall. So Whiscrum, this has got to change. You're not giving me much space to be creative in here. Everyone else took, you know, the same amount of space, but then you come along. And I don't even have stone to replace that. I don't even want to replace it. It's my wall. I mean, give me some space to work with. You got all sorts of space on this side, on that side, but he chose to like just meander over to my side. Like, why doesn't it go in this direction? So I'm kind of upset about this. It's stifling my creativity. I can't do what I want to do because Whisker's got to have his thing on my area. I don't know if it's laziness or whatever, but this is my area, Whisker. So someone from Emerald Fields should rectify this situation, I believe. So then we can start working on mine because I'm not going to use that much space. I'm going to do something here, but I want to use the space a little bit better than what I have here. You know, I'm a person who likes to build symmetrically, so you know he's not giving me the room to do so. If I want to build symmetrically, I got to do it very narrow, which is not what I had planned to do. So come on, Whisker, you got to be more considerate of the people around you. I mean, this is typical Emerald Fields behavior. They're really only concerned about themselves, is what I find to be true, you know. So I don't know. How long has this video gone on for? I've been rambling and talking for quite some time. Okay, we got some time, so we're gonna head on over to Rigel and see what's going on over there. I've caught wind of something going on in Oceanus's marketplace, so I'm gonna go check that out, and then we'll call this an episode. Oh baby, I can't wait to start this skyscraper that's going here. We're still trying to determine the size of the thing. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, everyone's trying to run against me for the mayoral position. This is more for the mayor of Covington. There's no mayor in Rigel, okay? But everyone's joining. Oh, free burritos. I don't think you can deliver on that promise. Are you sure about that, Ro? How are you going to afford free burritos? You might want to think about that. You know, they'll say anything to win an election these days. If you don't know what we're talking about, go check out. I have no idea what number it is. I'll put it in the card maybe if I remember. Someone remind me to put it in the card. I ran for mayor and I have a campaign. I'm running a campaign, guys. I'm running unopposed. Sage says he's going to run against me, but I haven't seen any campaign ads from him, so who knows. All right, over here we got Oceanus. Oh, baby. And Solid's getting in the festive mood. You know, we're transitioning into autumn now, and the pumpkins are out. So Okay, what this? Which one should we see first? Let's see this one first. Find the book of Cryo to start the quest. Who? Huh? Did I find it? That was easy. I found the book of Cryo. The Pumpkin King has come to Gaia. Can you defeat him before he adds you to his pumpkin patch? Talk to Solid MP15 to continue. Okay, so what Solid said he's doing is he's running a quest here, and I'm not sure if by the time this video is out if he's done or not, but this is the start of a quest, and he's developing. People in this country are going to develop a story that's you're gonna have to complete. If people want to solve the quest, then come over here. Oh, it's so cool! I really love the creativity coming out of Originz right now. I love it. I really do. And then here is I don't know what he called it. I forget what he called it. But basically, I don't have any pufferfish. I think he's after pufferfish. The Fall Festival. That's what he's calling it. And he's looking for clownfish. That's what he's looking for. Alright, welcome to the Fall Festival. This event is hosted by Originz and sponsored by Emerald Fields. To participate, you just need to have some clownfish. Simply place one clownfish in the dispenser on the floor and then stand on the pressure plate. Prizes include pumpkin, pumpkin pie, sugar, cookies, jack-o'-lantern, redstone, glowstone dust, cake, and an enchanted diamond axe. Feel free to ask Solid and P15 if you have any questions. Alright, so this is sort of like a game, he said, where if you have a clownfish, you put it in here, and then you stand here, and out pops a prize, and it's random, and the prizes are fall based, so he's got pumpkin pies, he's got cakes, he's got sugar, so a lot of things that go along with fall. But he said there's also a small chance, not a small chance, but a chance that you could win an enchanted diamond axe. So sort of like a lottery a little bit, but it's very fall based, and he's getting into the spirit of the season, which I really like to see. Very cool. Solid. If you need any more pumpkins, feel free to come on down to the Beans Bargain Basement Bazaar, because we're selling pumpkins for dirt cheap. Let's see if I've got any sales. I don't think I have. I checked sort of recently, so I don't expect to see any sales in here, but it doesn't hurt to look. Beans Bargain Basement Bazaar. Let's see here. Okay, we got some more pumpkins left. We're running out of dirt. I'm selling dirt for dirt cheap, guys. 1 diamond or 24 iron for 6 stacks. I feel like that's pretty affordable. Ooh, lot of food, lot of food. I don't think I sold anything. I think that's the same amount of stuff that I had when I was down here last, so no sales. Yeah, no sales. That's alright, That's okay. I'm not sad about it. Maybe I'll have to have a fire sale. That would be cool. Only without the fire. Fire sale. No fire, though. Leave your fire at home. Alright, well, I think Shiloh's got a few shops, from what I recall. They're selling wheat over here. I don't know if I showed this before. No? Hey, lag. Okay, so how much is wheat? 6 stacks of wheat for 1 diamond. Not too bad, not too bad. I could dig it. If I ever need wheat, I don't know why I would. Stone stand. I think this is Bahamut's stone stand. Let's see what he's got over here. Let's check the prices. This is called Stone Prices by Bahamut 15. 5 stacks equals 1 diamond. Please put payments in the trap chest. This is a reasonable price. I mean, I'm selling it for a little bit cheaper, but I'm not that well stocked. So he might be able to beat me competitively once I run out of stone. I've been using all the stone for my own, not my own, for the community. I'm using my stone for the community, so I'm kind of low in stone right now. What can I say? Still got plenty of food. Sage's Super Sand Shop. Oh, copycat, right? Trying to copy my alliteration. That's alright. I mean, copying is the biggest form of flattery, right? Anyway, welcome to SSS Sage's Super Sand Shop. You forgot an S. You can't even do it right. If you're going to copy someone, do it right. Here we sell sand at the moment, but more new fancy items are coming your way. 5 stacks of sand for 1 diamond or 20 slime blocks. Okay, I just got some slime myself. Which one is it in? I think it was in this one. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what's been going on in Gaia. Don't get caught up in the drama. A lot of you, if you were one of the ones who put a negative comment on my comment section 2 videos ago with the ankle biters attacking me while I was trying to build, you really need to maybe learn the lesson that we were all learning together is that don't jump to conclusions. You don't know the whole story. You don't know a person's motivations until you at least let them have a chance to say their side of it, you know? So I think it's a learning experience for all of us. You know, give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't assume the worst in people, because that says more about you than it says about them. That says that you have a negative mind state. You automatically conclude the negative aspects of things, and you don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy. So I think we're going to call that an episode. I'm going to leave you with that, guys. It's raining in Gaia, as always. I wish let me get inside. I hate the rain. All right. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, be sure to leave a comment section in the comment section below. What do you think I should do for my minecart station? Any ideas? It's got to have a New Eden type of feel to it, so very natural if possible. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you with that. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.